we'll be testing out Skirmish in Fall of the Republic 1.2. We've got some map changes, some mechanic changes, some probably a new game mode to look at.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is what I'll do is I'm gonna have to mute my mic when I'm not talking. Like on stream.
Hmm.
That's really annoying though.
Try it. See if that's gonna interrupt the banter.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's gonna be there for the stream, unfortunately. There's nothing I can. I don't know why it does it.
Activating defense algorithms. Enemy activity halted.
All right, so we got some map changes and we got some structure changes here on Atrevis Madness. So the map has been changed. This is one that used to have 3 mines in the middle, then the hero base up at the top right. Now there's hero base in the middle, and then 4 mines split left and right, and then Charlie is just gone. Charlie?
Wait, have I gone? Yeah, no, I'm here.
Oh, okay, it reconnected. We're good.
Yeah, it's because I changed my graphic settings.
Okay. So at the back, you'll also see you have a little research base. That's where you're actually going to get the mining upgrades. There's one that increases your starbase income and one that increases your mine income. So you can get a bit more out of your station if you've been choked out of the map. Like obviously, still map control is going to be the main thing you want, but it's not as much an game over situation if you've lost control. Still not good. But in front of your base, you have 2 little defensive structures. Right now, there are EcksToos, but as you go up in tech, you'll be able to upgrade those as well into golems.
Oh, right. Wow.
Lancer frigate reporting. Location confirmed. Fallout.
All right.
Yeah. Right. So,
Vehicle in production.
So hold on. What? Oh, that's my skirmish research station. Oh, this is just literally.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay.
So
now
rather than doing the research on the mines, you do it on that station for like the income upgrades.
Receiving message.
Increases the income from the starbase from 15. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, there's a lot here.
Yeah. So there's also the there is the 2 different station types. So these are the new level 5 stations for the CIS and Republic. I have the Banking Clan platform. You'll have the Valor. So mine is a giant green rod that you'll see if you ever get to my base.
So is the the extra structures here purposely placed here so to prevent people from like level 1 rushing like bombers and stuff to your asteroids and stuff and whatnot?
It does help if you've got like if someone just comes and kills your 1 mine, then you lose your entire research before. So now that'll take more of a concentrated effort if you want to actually get in and destroy people's research.
I see.
But it also opens up, it frees up some build bar space from the station, because all the actual research happens there now. Each faction has a tech you'll see in a bit that does some other stuff.
And Atrevis Madness has changed its layout in some way as well, hasn't it?
This way.
Yeah, like the mines are now in each corner as well. In the middle is the hero construction.
Is in the middle. That's such a good change. Yeah, that's such a good change. Because it was in such an awkward position before. Yeah.
Yeah. You'll also notice a lot of differences in how fighters, bombers, and corvettes interact, as well as like any kind of physical munitions. Because the corvettes can stop missiles, and bombers, while they have a higher impact, fighters and bombers will die a lot more easily, and corvettes can just shut down incoming bomber missiles and proton bombs. So, gotta be careful with that as well.
Interesting. Thanks for letting me have the 2 top asteroids while I was figuring everything out.
Yeah, I'm gonna send 2 hard cells in now, so you can just be aware you're about to see some enemy ships. Not a lot, but
That's fine. That's
if
fine.
you want to
Just
put
for a
like an
little-
LAC over there,
to the far top one, or
yeah, I got some stuff in here.
Missile droid reporting. Finding my target.
So if you drop an LAC in,
Tracking.
in the top right, I have an LAC. Oh wait, oh you mean over here?
yeah, 'cause you'll see
I'm
it
checking
intercept some missiles.
Unit
Oh right, let
Which
me just
I can
quickly
actually do
fast
with
travel
your-
back.
Thank you. Fast travel.
I mean, like, you're in Dreadnought a 24 cap from what I've seen right now.
Yeah.
Did you change the pop cap changes? By any chance?
So the pop cap for carriers in particular did change with how the fighters and bombers are set up. So the way we calculate the pop cap off that is different. So generally, carriers are going to be costing a bit more money in pop cap, but you can see like the bombers are doing a lot more now in individual
Yeah.
passes. So you'll want to have a couple corvettes around pretty much all the time, because once you do have corvettes around, they are like a swarm of fighters can be taken out pretty quickly, certainly much faster than before. Because like before, you'd have the giant swarms of fighters that would last pretty much all game, and they just basically wouldn't die, and that would also contribute to a lot of the lag. So generally, performance should be a bit better as a result, and should feel a lot more fun to use the fighters and bombers out of it. And the way we have the fighters and bombers set up now is that before, every ship would typically have a mix of fighters, bombers, and interceptors. But now only stuff that is classified specifically as a bomber or as a carrier will have bombers in their loadouts. So you'll need to bring in things like the Acclimator and the Venator if you want bombers for the Republic, the Captor, the Lucrehulk, and the little C9979, the little H-shaped carrier for the CIS. If you want bombers,
Yeah.
there's like other ships like the Victory will still have fighters, but you won't get any bombers out of those.
Interesting.
Do you add capture shuttles into Skirmish? Not the way they work in everywhere else. That would be both. It wouldn't
Hell.
function, and it'd be very unbalanced.
Actually, hell, yeah. So I'm rushing up my tech up, knowing
Okay.
because typical me, I end up not spending enough. So I'm actually going to tech up once, and then I'll just build a ton. See how I go up against your munificent and
Gunship reporting.
So we've also recalculated the ranges and accuracy values for everything. Before, we used to assign accuracy as like a per ship value. Now it's each weapon type has 5 potential accuracy values in a standard range, and like the ship chooses which of those 5 values it is. So heavy turbo lasers will go longer ranges. Light turbo lasers will be shorter range, but usually more accurate. Lighter stuff is more accurate against smaller ships. So if you're going up against smaller frigates, if you have something that's like a bunch of heavy weapons, before whether that would be effective would be dependent on which ship type you were using. Whereas now, that's always going to be worse against smaller stuff than something that would have the light categories.
I see. And then teching up to tech level 3, I see Ace cloning program. Increase damage and defense of all fighters and bombers by 10%. So that's for even the ones that I have on the board as well.
Sorry, what were you asking?
Open.
On the hang on, I'll cancel it. I can read it. It's Ace cloning program. Increase damage and defense of all fighters and bombers by 10%.
Yeah, that includes stuff that's on the map, as long as the AW applies abilities properly.
So in the old days of Fraud's Revenge and stuff, you know, when I had that terrible take on the what was it called
you
again?
called the CSA OP because of their bonuses.
Cheap fighters. Yeah, and their bonuses. So that's kind of like fixed now. I remember, or like
Yeah, like any upgrades you see in Skirmish now have been like coded recently. It's actually getting upkeep, so that should all apply. If it doesn't, then it's a
Amazing.
more isolated bug.
Just get our. I don't even think I have any bombers on me. Wait, no, I do.
You do. You have the Y-wings, then you also have there's a new fighter type you have that looks like a kind of upside down V for their wing orientation. Yeah, that is a that's a heavy bomber. That's
really?
That's a big boy bomber.
That's a new fighter. Okay.
Yeah. One of the few new units for space in Point 2. There's a lot of new ground stuff in Point 2, but there hasn't been quite as much new space stuff.
We have not met requirements for success.
Where did I spawn these heavy bombers from?
They're on your... the Venator has them in the
The
column.
Venator. That's interesting.
So your acclimators have mostly like Y-wings, and the Venator has some Y-wings and some of your B-wings. Or not B-wings, NTBs. For me, the Hyena is my light swarm bomber, but then I also have the Belbalab. You can see the little ship with the rocket in the icon. We do want to add a little pip to all the bomber icons so that it's obvious at a glance what's a bomber and what's not, but we're still debating internally what that's gonna look like.
Yeah, 100%. That's gonna be so good for people who aren't like me, super well versed in Clone Wars stuff. Don't say it or Star Wars in general, please.
That's X concerns, not mine.
But yeah, no, that would be brilliant. That would be a brilliant change. So where's my Y-wing? Wait, where is it? There you are. Let's get you moving over there. Got these Y-wings in here. Wow, what?
Let's go. This way.
Light cruisers. The light cruisers, I'm assuming, are like anti.
Which
anti-fighter.
ones?
No,
these have the Munifex have some ion cannons and some light turbo lasers.
Yeah.
I'm just putting them in so I can get some use out of my fleet tending.
So light turbo lasers and light ion cannons are generally just, as you said earlier, better for smaller ships and fighters.
They'll be better at hitting smaller stuff, yeah.
But
they'll
not necessarily
still
the most effective.
Yeah, they're gonna do less damage in a single hit than a heavier weapon would.
Yeah.
And they're also cuter that way. But you can't sleep on that.
No, that's true. When is people are asking? When is the this update coming live?
So Fall of the Republic 1.2 is going to be released on February 24th, so 9 days from now. And then Thrawn's Revenge will be a little bit after that. We haven't entered beta quite yet for Thrawn's Revenge, which has a lot of the same changes. But in a later time period. So if you want to please not destroy my DH on me, I'd appreciate that too.
Yeah, I can get my stuff off the DH. Are you saying that as a joke, or do you actually want me to?
Well, I'd prefer that none of my stuff dies.
Oh, okay, right. It's staying. It's staying. See, I'm taking you super seriously right now because it's like a demonstration purpose of the demo. I gotta say though, so far I'm loving these skirmish changes.
Receiving message.
For sure.
One of the other things with fighters is that when they die, there's a 15-second respawn between waves instead of a 5-second one, and that applies when a ship comes in for the first time. So if you're trying to like carry your swarm, there does need to be a bit of a lead time on that. And if you are able to wipe out fighters, you get a bit more out of killing that first wave, rather than it just like immediately respawning if the carriers are around.
Oh, your fighters are rinsing my.
That was I only really had
destroyer.
one bomber squadron in there. It was mostly the Recusant hitting it from far back. Some with the Munifexes also doing some of the shield damage. Like Munifexes are really good for taking down shields. And you have a lot of heavies on your Tector, or on your Imperator, so it wasn't going to be quite as good.
Right. Oh my god, my LACs are going like nuts right now.
Yeah, so you got to be careful to take out any Corvettes you see if you're going to be doing fighter or carrier focus faction, or well, factions or strategies. But I have a lot of fighters, but even then you can still see you're getting a lot of kills out of that, even just with 2 Corvettes.
Yeah. So the LACs have also the Corellian Corvette. Whoa! Was that an active you just did, or was that just like
that was the
bombing
proton
ready?
bombs? Yeah, that was a bunch of bombs hitting a small unit.
They were that wasn't an active you just caused there. No, that was
that's bombers being bombers.
Bombers being bombers.
Lots of frigate reporting.
Like, I've still got 6 little Munifexes around here that are hitting your Corvettes along with my Recusant.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. I'm just I'm looking at the LAC here. The 2 heavy dual rapid laser cannons and the 4 medium rapid laser cannons are making a new album with the Wu-Tang Clan. So could you tell me about? Could you tell me?
Well, Charlie, rapid laser cannons ain't nothing to fuck with. So.
So when so are those like? I know this is a dumb question, but like, are those generally like very effective anti-fighter weapons? Because I never see those on other ships.
So the rapid laser cannons are basically what gives you the point defense. So any of those lasers, they're going to be good at killing fighters, and they're also what gives it point defense capability. So that's going to be on every anti-fighter Corvette, as well as some of the other small frigates like Nebulon Bs in Thrawn's Revenge, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you won't see those on larger ships.
On larger ships.
Yeah, you were supposed to upgrade your XQs so you have extra defenses.
Oh, right.
But you
when
didn't
does that,
do that.
What level does that come out? Level 3?
You get 1 at every level. It starts off, it's just the XQs at level 1. When you go to the next tech level, it'll go to level 2. Then you can do level 3. Or you can do, you can do Golan 2s at tech level 3. Yeah.
Oh my god, so if you do manage to get to tech level 5, that is going to be like hell. Like it'd be really hard to push through that to get to the
Well, they're still easier to kill than the station itself. So it does add a lot of extra defenses and can buy you some time if you're playing a more turtley game. But it does take that extra time off your build bar and the extra credits. So if you're feeling a bit hard pressed and you think you might get attacked earlier than you'd like, it is an option. The Black Wolf?
Interesting. And if you destroy it, is it gone for good? Sorry.
It has a respawn time like anything, but I think the respawn time is like a year and a half. I forget how long it takes, if it's been changed since I played it last.
Well, it's in real time in a year and a half.
Some of the things you give obscenely long times to make sure they don't respawn in the space of a game, but I think these are intended to rebuild if they die, so it's a short but reasonable time. That you can come back to it.
The answer is yes. Once it's gone, it's gone.
No, I think with these you do get them back and can rebuild them.
Oh, right.
I am at your disposal. Choose your reinforcements.
Wait, not LAC. Corvette.
TR90.
Wait, can you build? I don't think you can build LACs in Skirmish anymore. You've taken me out. You've actually removed me.
We did cut LACs from the game. I should have warned.
No, you didn't. The whole thing.
How treacherous.
Yeah,
No,
we got complaints about the VO.
Oh, shut up. Okay. That really. I know you were joking. That actually upset me.
No, we only get complaints about Shaq's VO.
Here.
We had a $20 donation from Cambergler. Sorry, missed that, buddy. 7 minutes ago. The ear, or maybe the toe infection, has spread to the memory center of Charlie's brain. Now, you know what? It's definitely going to be... Oh, sugar. Okay, you're really bringing in the big boys here, huh? I need to hurry this up.
Ready for action.
I really do need to hurry this up.
Upgrade in progress.
Damn. Is that
What are
gonna
you?
do
Are
a
you
lot
getting
of
like a
that?
praetor? Like, what are you doing?
One of my minions.
Yeah, let's just. You know what? I'm not for the
New
stream.
unit online.
For the stream, we can do it like this. I was gonna backline you and just
Mission
spawn it in
status,
front of your
success.
golems, but I'm actually gonna.
We will show no mercy.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Hang on, I disconnected.
We cannot allow Republic
reconnect
forces
me?
to retake
Yeah,
target
yeah,
Alpha.
we're
Shut
back.
down
Sorry,
targets
stream.
Alpha and Beta.
What is it with
Continue firing.
What is it with Empire at War just truly rinsing my OBS stream?
I don't know.
Recently as well.
Yeah, like you've done EAW before and not had this happen. Ever since you did
Never.
the hospital stream, like, did you change your settings on the way home?
To prevent a
No, it's
design
been like this for a long time.
Clear.
I've had statics before in the past. I just really cannot explain it. Oh wow, the camera really zooms in on the zooms out on the Praetor. Look at that.
Like, the performance has been pretty nice too. Hasn't been.
Yeah, I'm getting an
Laggy.
encoding overload. I think it's got something to do with my CPU. Because if my encoder is getting overloaded, then something is going over the top. So what would be my task manager saying? What's the overloading? Nothing. That's really cool. Nothing's overloading.
Signal lost.
My CPU's at 24% and my GPU's at 20. You love to see it. So my specs are actually brilliant.
Nice.
So I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna have to look at my my settings, see what you guys are running.
Orbital command available.
Oh wow, that Praetor is rinsing the Luke. Oh, it's a battle carrier. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, it's not the battleship. But it does mean I'm regularly spitting out bombers and fighters, so
Yeah, so that's
that's
what
eventually going to be a problem for you. And I'm about to get even more damage.
Shields back online. Critical threat detected.
Visual scan confirmation. Enemy unit.
Yeah,
Alright,
settings
well
are
that's all
using-
going to die.
Falling back.
What is it, my lord?
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably Oh yeah, build, of course, yeah. I get too distracted by watching the battle.
At your command.
No, building's unnecessary.
Located.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to place this though. I'm gonna reach. I think that's my popcat.
Victory is ours.
Reinforcements en route.
I am at your
Personally.
We cannot allow Republic
And I built a
forces
sector.
to retake target Alpha.
The whole sector?
And wait, so I thought the sector was more of a large carrier. I feel like
Sectors
I'm not
are?
getting enough,
Yeah. Well, again, it's
I guess
15
they don't
seconds between
spawn-
each fighter
Right. Yeah,
coming out, so it does take time, and I
have.
have a lot of fighters around, so I am killing off a good amount of them.
Yeah, where are my LACs? They're all the way over here.
So you're
too.
getting, so the secular, if you look at the tooltip, it'll say it's got 4 fighters at a time, 3 bombers at a time. So once it has some time to actually get those
Yeah.
out, they'll be.
here.
What?
Nice probing.
God, I don't know this whole streaming shebang. I keep getting warnings and it's making no bloody sense to me, Corey. Making no bloody sense to me.
I mean, I've had the encoding overloaded
Bombers detected.
message sometimes where it just doesn't actually mean anything, like it doesn't cause an
mean
actual issue. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
worry too much about that, as long as, unless chat's saying that it's being messy.
Enemy unit.
No, but I'm definitely assuming it's got something to do with do with the crackling as well. Just overloading.
But has the crackling still been happening when you're on this new mic? Like the shitty mic?
On the new mic, specifically for Empire War, no other games.
No, like on the mic you switched to, is it still happening?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
So I think it's like an energy source thing, like something's happening where it's causing a static noise. So I'm wondering. Oh, is this a new? Yeah, this is a new death animation for the Luca Hulk, right?
Yes. Rhino's been doing over the last couple of releases a lot of death clones. The Praetor doesn't have one yet because we are going to be redoing the Praetor model. Connor, who did that, he's going to be updating it a bit. So there's not really a point to update the death clone until we're sticking with the model. Otherwise, it just have to be redone again. But it is a bunch of other stuff has it. Like the Valor, when I kill your base, you're going to see a really cool death explosion for that too.
Countdown approaching 0.
Yeah, I'm hearing the sirens. Why am I hearing the sirens?
They're coming to get you after what you said before. You've been cancelled on Twitter, that's what that sound means.
The goal to not getting cancelled on Twitter is by not tweeting. That's my method. That's why I don't tweet.
I mean, you reply to people's tweets with some pretty rancid shit, so...
Sometimes.
I don't know that you can say you...
And sometimes I use multiple accounts to get Pokemon to
to collab with you?
Yeah. You know.
All units decommissioned immediately.
I forgot about that. I'm glad you brought it up.
Right, I'm just... God, these ships are super slow, bless their hearts.
Are you trying to control A?
Maybe. Maybe.
I mean, part of why they're slow is because your Venator doesn't have engines, and everything has to move with the Venator.
Right, yeah,
So,
you're right.
This way.
Your control
Wait,
A is...
oh, yeah.
Direct fire at their laser cannon. Not breaking off its attack.
Right.
Hold the line.
Right. We're getting the secret hyperspace route. You're at Tech 5, yeah. So, have you looked at your research station?
Right, I am not building, guys. Yeah, I know, not good. But to be honest, I've reached my pop cap.
Have you looked at your research station, though?
Get
Should,
Corey.
Okay, he can't even hear me. I could just be a dick and leave this alive.
There we go, I can eat again. You can eat. How do I get out of there? We go, right click. That's one thing. That's one reason I don't use Pathfinder, is because I keep forgetting what's to disable it and what's to make a new move. I guess I have to build some smaller ships just because I've really reached pop cap here. These poor boys, they're moving as fast as they can. Oh my god, wait, how many is that? Wait.
I got 6 of them right now.
Did you just spawn them all in one place?
That is the secret hyperspace route upgrade at my station. You've got one as well. It's about 20 grand-ish.
Where? I can't
On
see
your
it.
research station.
On my research station. Oh my god.
For the endgame flex text.
Please. 4 Venators. Lose 2 base income from Starbase for 3 minutes.
Space station under attack.
Damn. Oh my god, it's rinsing my Tector. Oh my god. That is truly destroying it. And it doesn't apply to your pop cap?
It
Oh
does.
my
It
god.
does. It does apply to pop cap, but I think it lets you go over pop cap.
Right. Because you're spawning it all in one go.
Increase our defenses. We must hold them here.
Jesus.
I don't
There's a
remember
lot
if it applies to pop cap forever, or if it adds the pop cap for a certain amount of time. Because the marker is what is actually taking up the pop cap, the marker it spawns from. So when that's gone, it should go away. But
Yeah.
until then, it will take up however much pop cap. Which, okay, Ranger's saying it's 100 pop cap to spawn it, and then it goes away in 2 or 3 minutes. So I can free up some pop cap for you if you want.
Fire at their laser cannon. Targeting the torpedo launcher. Direct fire on those torpedoes.
I'm at 25% on the super fleets.
All right. Well, if you can speed that up a little bit.
Here's a quick fix.
I wish you could have an abandoned ship. Yeah, how difficult would it be to abandon ship ability to instantly destroy it?
It's been so long.
As long as we'd have enough ability slots open, then self-destruct
be
abilities
done.
aren't that difficult.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is a self-destruct ability. Yeah, there's so many of that in Yodin mod, and it does nothing. Like,
Yeah. Like, one of the things with area of effect explosions like that in EAW is that it is, like, 3D, but not 3D where you can tell your ships which level you want them to go to. So,
Yeah.
like, you could have a massive radius on it, and then it, like, slightly clips one ship, maybe.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
I want to see if my mic will work again. I'm just curious.
I don't think it will.
Let's see. People are hearing me on my normal mic again. I'm keeping an eye on it too. I think it just did it again, to be fair. Damn it, yeah, it's not fixed.
Something odd
God damn it.
is going on.
Right, please destroy my Praetor. There it is.
I'm doing it.
You should
You
able to hear
destroy
the
some of
guys.
the...
Take out their engine. Hold fire on those ion cannons. Ion cannons are our...
Yeah, I think the selection
Yeah.
boxes came out well.
The selection boxes?
Yeah, the different frames for the fighter selection.
They are
That was, like,
Should we go
today or
after them?
yesterday that Bob
Hold fire on those ion
updated
cannons.
those.
Is it where with the square design, you mean?
Yeah, just the outside and the square rather than EAW's giant blurry blob.
Yeah, no, 100% agree with that. 100% agree with that. I thought they looked way cleaner, too.
Orbital command available. It's been so long.
If you keep telling your ships to, like, fly away, then there's nothing I can...
No, I don't want you to destroy this. Oh well.
Well,
no,
it's
sections use
pretty
those.
much dead.
Yeah, I'm bringing it. I'm bringing it in. All right,
Receiving message.
take it off my hands.
In production.
Get it scrapped. Get it scrapped.
Unit in production.
Get it going. Are you done the secret fleet?
Republic ship
Yeah,
not
yeah.
breaking on its attack.
Which is yours called?
Lots of frigate reporting.
It's called Secret Fleet as well, I believe. Secret
Mine's
Fleet.
secret hyperspace route, so it's...
That sounds way cooler. During the course of war, the Supreme Chancellor channeled money to several black projects. On these projects, the construction of multiple secret fleets to be deployed in the final moments of war to secure victory.
Intensify forward deflectors.
Targeting the
Lots
torpedo
of frigate
launcher.
reporting.
So, destroying that will leave me at 0. Okay, awesome.
Fallout. Let's go.
Drop that.
You have no other ships left. Congratulations, I guess.
Location
No
confirmed.
ships left. Wait, what? Hold on, how much does it spawn?
A lot?
Hold on.
Hey, this is like Tech 5 flex stuff, so you get a considerable amount.
Oh my god, I thought it was like just a few Venators and maybe like some victories or something. Not 2 sectors. Wow.
And you get some Vens in there.
Oh my god, wait. So you can get a subjugator in Tech Level 5.
Yes. I did that, actually.
So
Watch it.
was that I think that was I do remember this, yeah. Am I mistaking it all for the Mandator? I think I am.
The Mandator's
You know,
not
the-
in Skirmish.
Skirmish.
The Sekitor and the Praetor and Subjugator are.
Yeah, that's what I think. I'm mixing everything up with the Subjugator and the Detector. I will get this right. The Praetor and the Mandator. Mixing them both up. Just if I remember rightly, I did 2 videos separate when they were going against one another. There's so many fighters. Good God.
Yeah, you have a lot of carriers out of that. You're very rarely gonna actually use these in a real match. Because it is like get to level 5 and that's rare. But if you do happen to, or if you have a handshake agreement,
and you rinsed one of my.
It's been so long since I had a worthy opponent.
Oh my God, yeah, you took him out quick. One of my sectors. Sector looks like it's got a new death animation as well.
yeah, a lot of capital ships have either new ones or updated ones, or
Let's go.
Yeah.
I forget which specifically are from which version, just because all the versions just kind of blend together a bit after a while. But
Formulating attack pattern.
well, your Venators are
Gone.
just flying into trench.
Oh my God. I left them unmanaged. It looks like they're just going straight for, trench.
Under the map.
Machines are superior.
Hey, it's the Praetor versus the Subjugator.
This way.
Wow, hold on. The Praetor had that much in terms of hull and shields.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit. I thought it was below the Subjugator, and the Mandator had these stats. Damn. I'm really upset.
The Praetor is like a chunky tanky boy. Still does a lot of good damage, but like the Secular or the Subjugator is a lot of single target damage out of it. Not quite as chunky, but still pretty chunky.
Jesus.
Impressive new vessel.
Yes, Saint Shots, this is the new Call of the Republic version.
Frequency open.
Okay, you had a ton of fighters, and now I've killed them all.
No, I think I've got an absolute ton still.
You have some, I guess.
Lots of frigates reporting.
But
Attack that target.
a lot.
Commander.
Yeah, now your Praetor is going to be a little bit ion stunned.
As in completely disabled. I thought it only stripped the shields.
The ion pulse cannons do some temp stunning.
Really?
Die, Republic.
It makes them like so much better against a large single target, but so much of the power is invested in that like disabling an acclimator isn't going to do you much good.
No.
So it's kind of
Saving
the
Praetor.
fight a Mandator, fight a Praetor, whereas the Praetor is better at taking on a smaller group or a bigger group of smaller ships. And that's something the Subjugator struggles with.
And you can go ahead and rebuild secret fleets for a second time if you want it.
Human life cease.
See to it
Ollie?
personally.
Electronic variable recently calibrated designated for termination. General protection charge.
Yeah. God, so I'm not gonna be able to do any damage to your. That is a nice one. You're gonna rid me just with
Prioritizing target.
6 munificence, aren't you?
Potentially.
7. I can't count. I wouldn't be surprised because that's how weak the station is, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty strong, but like you get a lot of damage out of the Munificence, and I should be able to. I don't know if I'll get it all the way down because like one's about to die, shields are gonna go down in a second, and like I'm gonna lose out on shields a bit faster than you're gonna lose out on hull. So if I can get trench in, then I'll probably win, but it's not a guarantee.
Roger, roger.
Come on, baby.
Their ion weaponaries will soon be disabled.
There we go.
Their ion weaponaries will soon be
Yes,
disabled.
Commander. Enemies in range.
Yeah, my praetor's nearly completely gone. I just completely ignored the subjugator. Subjugated ruined all of my Venators.
Yeah, if you'd had even just your fighters and bombers going for the subjugator and the ions from the praetor going for the subjugator, once you take down the pulse cannon on the one side, that would have been a ton of my damage just negated.
Negated, yeah.
I'm gonna get trench killed going through the asteroids.
Direct fire at their laser cannon.
There goes my shields.
Roger, boom.
My space station. I can't even crack through yours.
Choose your reinforcements.
That's the issue.
My master has
I've also had a command
underestimated
bonus
you.
the entire time. Like I have trench, and earlier I had Ventress.
Mute your vocabulator and fight, droid.
Command computer
Right. What's the bonus do?
Choose your reinforcements.
The command bonus, it gives like the extra stats for ships, some extra damage, some extra health.
Player done.
My Venator. I'm just sitting on like my final move. Well, now my fighters are really feeling the pinch.
Frequency open. Commence attack.
And
What's
they're
your final
bombers, though,
move?
so
What is this?
you'll see.
Some kind of Jedi
You'll see.
trick.
Negative light
Will I see? Is it some kind of Jedi trick?
Negative exposed on turret.
It's well,
Choose your reinforcements.
unless you nope, never mind. You stripped my shields already.
Laser logic activated.
I got another 60. I got another 40% to go.
Frigate reporting. Attack that target.
Saint Shot's asking when's the next TR version going to beta? It'll be going into beta within the next week or two. I don't know when it'll come out of beta or when that beta will become public, though. Really depends on how
You have been
a few of the last things
Yes,
go.
Commander.
Copy.
I can't build it. Oh wait, no, that goes in the fighter one, of course. Oh my god, so I can actually build this.
How are you doing that?
Wait, why have I got 100 pop cap?
Choose your reinforcements.
That's from the fleet spawner. It'll go away soon, but it
Right.
does.
Oh, it's just gone now. Yeah. Damn it, I didn't realise it spawns in the fighter area, so you can actually still build ships. I've screwed myself. Truly.
Charlie losing a game by not
No
building?
way, you've just destroyed all of my fighters. It's over. Once I lose vision, it's over. Could I keep it for 7 more percent? Why do I still have vision? I shouldn't have it, but...
There's a
What?
fighter or a spawner in there somewhere. Gone now, I think. 2 hard points left.
Space
Come on,
station
baby.
damaged.
No! Oh, I just
What, the
spawned it.
Secutor? You thought the Oh, the secret fleets again?
No,
Okay,
yeah,
I thought it was 1 Secutor. I'm sorry.
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, buddy. That's all good. Oh,
All right,
look at that, look how many
uh,
losses there is.
there was a channel points prediction running for the last hour, and will Corey win or will Charlie win? Was 98% to 2%.
To
So-
you? Oh, get over it.
No one made many points off of that.
All right, put up another poll. Put up another poll. Who's gonna win, baby? Not YouTube, because we can't do it on YouTube.
I mean, you can do it on YouTube.
You bugger! You've changed the map.
Yeah,
I'm not ready for this. That's fine. This
but
map.
you
looks
played on
good.
this map like many times.
I have not played on this map ever in my life.
This is there is if you go and if anyone looks on EcksToo at the last skirmish video I've done with Charlie, I guarantee we were on this map. This is the map where we did the last part of the recording and then we closed down the game. You're like, "Sorry, I hate to do this to you, love, but deleted my recording I have." And
I don't remember that. I really don't remember that.
you don't remember like repeatedly
None
trying
of
to
that.
troll me by saying that you've lost your recording?
No, I genuinely don't remember that.
You've got to be
No, I
lying
remember-
right now.
No. I remember pretending to lie about like losing
You got the commander.
my losing my recording. I remember that a fair few times. It's actually in one of our old in one of
Yeah,
our
you
videos.
did it.
right
You did
here.
it literally every time you did anything with me and Justin for a while. Before,
Yeah.
I think
It was the
you. I think you
funnest
thought
thing
you
in
were
the
like,
world.
oh, you're just gonna think I'm incompetent, so you didn't want to do it in case you get fired for a while.
No, just because I thought it was funny to see get your reactions and stuff, you know. Oh, Jeffrey with the $20 donation saying, "I'm back, guys." Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Appreciate the donation, buddy.
Thank
And
you,
again,
Jeffrey.
all of these donations are going towards the donation goal for the end of the month. So
Which one is that?
You got the captain.
it's the February one for like the judo lesson and the Blues Clues episode and whatnot.
Sometimes I wish we had more guns.
So,
Well.
yeah.
Standing by. All batteries fire.
Did you mean to click us?
And any Twitch subs on Twitch for me here, half of it goes to me, half goes towards making sure Jeff Bezos still has a yacht after his next divorce. It's a great cause. A lot of people doing a lot of great work over there, and
in production.
yeah.
Unit canceled. Unit in production.
Thanks for your generosity.
But we pack a punch.
They're not so tough. Ready yourself.
Are you shooting out projectiles, you bugger?
Class frigate. Focus fire
Oh,
on
my
that
little
target.
peltish I have.
One shot, one kill.
Our Quentin's here. Republic light cruiser responding.
Upgrade complete.
Come on, please.
Watch your flanks.
I mean, oh,
Yeah, it's
Please.
literally what I'm begging for as well.
You've got the captain. Focus fire on that target. Our Quentin's here. Prepare for combat.
shields are
Understood,
down.
we're moving out.
Send another
Wait,
one in. I don't know why I sent it in that
Frigate
close.
reporting in.
It's not going to be as protected.
God.
Here we go. Kill the kill
Out
the
like
missiles.
half your shields
They're not so tough.
on
We're gaining on them.
Standing by. For the
Ultimate
Republic!
frigate reporting in. Yes, sir.
Got one.
Don't let him have that. Don't let him have that.
Gonna do bleed on.
Have
Might
I?
be small,
Have
but
what?
we pack a punch.
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
They're not so tough. For the Republic.
oh my God.
They're coming around.
Station ready.
Oh my God, where's my money?
You've got the
I'm
captain.
low on money.
We got you covered. All
Come on,
cannons
baby.
fire. All cannons
Come
fire.
on, baby.
Engaging.
Camberger with a $20 donation. Charlie's replaced all the
Our Quentin's
EAW
here.
memories in his brain with Mario 64 ROM.
Standing by. They're not gonna be needing those shields.
Pretty close to the truth, I gotta be honest
Copy
with
that,
you.
sir.
Empire at war, but the Peltas are 25% bigger.
Orbital command available.
Constructing unit.
Finally. Alright, move. I've totally
Might be
lost
small,
mid,
but
haven't
we
I?
got
Yeah,
that.
you just decimated me in that front.
You might have lost a little.
At your command.
Unit in production.
Knock it off.
That was a toughie. That was a
You've got the
toughie.
captain.
There's always
Our
other
Quentin's
parts of the
here.
map.
For the Republic.
Ryan W with a $20 donation. Will the Mandator 3 finally be in?
Just don't
And
learn,
it's
do they?
and is it a pizza slice? We've been waiting forever, says Ryan W.
Well,
Space station under attack.
I think that's a question for Ryan W.
I've lost count. How many does that
Yeah, wait. I remember when we were playing Halo 3 and it was like, I'll get it done. I'll get it done. That was a year ago.
Reinforcements.
Mandator 3 will not be in Fall of the Republic,
We might be small, but we pack a
but it
punch.
will be ready for Thrawn's Revenge, so never going to be in Fall of the
Did
Republic.
you mean to choose us?
Going to be leading Pentastar alignment fleets
You've
in
got
a
it,
Thrawn's Revenge 3.2
Delta
coming
frigate here.
near you.
Understood.
He says, "What are you talking about?"
Our acquaintance here.
It's also going to be in the next release of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. That is
Focus
true.
fire on that target.
Wait, why is it
Where's
I
what?
can't
We might be
activate this
small,
sensor
but we
pod?
pack a punch.
This remote sensor pod isn't working. Oh, it's because I have to click the active. Oh, you nerfed it
Our
in a
acquaintance here.
big way. In a cool way though.
In a not bullshit way?
Yeah, you're right. You know what? Yeah. Oh my god, I just used it. It's got a massive cooldown.
Constructing.
Did you mean to choose us?
Do I get that permanently? Nope.
Standing by.
Oh
Might be small,
no!
but we pack a punch.
I
You've-
needed that.
Well,
Oh man, I really needed that. I've really hurt myself. Yeah, you're gonna take that asteroid.
I hurt myself today.
I needed that sensor ping.
Watch your flanks.
All right, come on. Now that I'm getting. God.
Construction complete.
transmission. They just don't
Choose your
learn.
reinforcements. Reinforcements
Right,
en route.
One
Oh,
shot, one
got
kill.
get you dead.
Our Quentin's responding. Republic
Two
light
fighters,
cruiser
one bomber.
responding.
Two
Understood.
fighters,
We're
two
moving out.
bombers. 2200, 2800. How? Why is the assault loadout in the Acclimator 1 stronger than the Acclimator carrier loadout
Delta here.
when it
frigate here.
has a similar
Delta
amount of
frigate
fighters and
moving
bombers?
out.
It has similar amounts of fighters and bombers, but the actual damage output is different.
Delta
So-
frigate reporting in. Copy that, sir.
Yeah, because there's more you've
Standing
got
by.
medium laser cannons, I
We
think,
got you covered.
on the.
The assault loader has missiles.
Ready for action.
Oh yeah, you're right. So they are still quite heavy damage dealers,
Unit
nonetheless.
in production.
Yeah.
Just like one has a few more just a few more fighters, and proton torpedoes instead. Oh no, oh sorry.
Watch those blasters.
Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense actually.
So pricing for units is based on
Pelta,
calculated value of the fighters, bombers, health, and damage output. So it's usually higher price is a direct indicator of an actual capability the ship has, rather than being an arbitrary value. In Skirmish, it also includes speed values, I believe.
Moving into positions on your command.
There's like slightly different considerations for Skirmish versus Galactic Conquest. Not super different. but-
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Station ready.
Speed, they're the same. Yeah. But then the hull is quite significant.
You can't take
Is
us
it?
all down.
Well, somewhat. 600. But for each one.
We might be small, but we pack a
Okay,
punch.
right. I have to wait. So I don't
You've
screw
got it,
up
Captain.
like this. I might want to bring in some extra fighters. Or no, actually, let's get ourselves some LACs.
Orbital command
What?
available.
Why are you
Marvar
laughing at
says,
me?
Corey, I know you're anti-social / social anxiety, but Charlie's strategies right now are very insecure, and I think you should take advantage of that and be more offensive.
Receiving
See,
message.
Mars had a lot of good content to work with for some of these jokes.
Cruiser,
She's
standing by.
she's had a lot of work.
Watch your side.
Oh,
Cruiser ready for combat. Moving into positions on your command. Moving into
she's
positions on your
had a
command.
lot to work with.
Our Quentin's here.
You're welcome.
Pelta class frigate.
Don't let him get
I
locked.
think you meant to choose a large.
Wait.
Peltas, get over
What is-
here.
Standing by.
Why are you
Pelta
facing
class
that way?
frigate at your service.
I don't know because that's the way I have to face when I.
So like, why did you jump in on that side?
We might be small, but we pack a punch.
Because I knew your fighters were going to be, your ships
You
were going
got
to be on the
captain.
front lines.
Moving out. I think
Okay.
you meant to choose a larger.
Trust, I knew you were going to bring them up forwards because you thought I was just going to manually bring them in like an idiot.
You
But
really,
no.
You've got the captain.
But no, you underestimated me.
Yeah.
I sensor pinged myself in.
My days of not taking you seriously have definitely come to a
I'm
middle.
numbered. I'm numbered. I've got at least 2 more months of you thinking I'm stupid.
You got the commander.
Cruiser, standing by.
Well,
I definitely need more fighters.
Standing by. They're not
come
gonna be
on.
needing those
Bring
shields.
another LAC in. I really don't have carriers. I have to really like just build my own fleet, don't I?
Tech upgrade in progress.
At your service.
We might
Oh
be
my
small,
god!
but we pack a punch.
What is rinsing me that bad?
Disable their laser cannon.
Multi-class frigate.
I've got no fighters. Why am I even bothering building an LAC? Oh, look. Oh, you're
You've got
pelters.
the captain.
Of course it is. Take these buggers
Disable their
out.
laser cannon. Target their laser
They're like
cannon.
destroying all my torpedoes.
Target their laser cannon. Target their laser
that's
cannon.
what they're for.
Why am I building fighters? I need bombers.
Target their laser cannon.
Get these bad boys. Get him. Get him. Take him out. You can't block them all.
No, that is
Our
true.
Quinton's here. Disable
Can I
their
block
laser
enough? Get rid of that hangar. I don't want that hangar in there.
Engaging.
You're having a laugh. You're having a joke, a
Standing by.
goof, and a gaff.
Oof in the gap.
Cruiser ready for combat.
Overcommitted.
Watch your sides.
Oof
They
in
might be small, but
the
we pack
gap.
a punch. Target their laser cannons.
These LACs are actually doing the same
Delta
thing.
frigate standing by. All cannons
You've got the
fired.
captain. Disable their laser cannon. Disable their laser
Bunch
cannon.
of views on EcksToo stream and Charlie's
Delta
using
frigate
shit my
reporting in.
PR disaster. Yeah, I know. I hate it. Oh, what? Oh.
Sir.
Wait, can you tech up? Oh my god, you
Cruiser
can
here.
tech up.
Training
one
weapons
right away.
on target.
Orbital command available.
That's so dumb of me.
I don't think there should be fire coming.
I waited until level 2 to tech up the income to level
Our
1.
Quinton's here.
Rip.
Oh my god.
At your
Now I'm
service.
wondering why I've got no cash left.
Setting intercept
That is
I'm
not
more-
very
it's-
cash money.
Honest to God, I think you've already won, Corey. Honest to God, you're about to take all my asteroids and I've got nothing.
Watch out for those asteroids.
I've got this one puny dreadnought.
It's not a puny dreadnought. It's a regular size dreadnought. Don't denigrate the
Brother,
dreadnought.
you're gonna
You
have
got the captain.
6 asteroids.
For the Republic.
Someday maybe.
What is it, sir? Targeting computers up.
Well, that reality's here now, brother. Congrats. I'm gonna have to use my Y-wings at the top side.
Cruiser ready for combat.
Watch out for those asteroids.
Oh my god.
Reinforcements en route. Your command.
Charlie, excellent. So disappointed when he hears Charlie went in tie streams, maxing out my dollar mic. I just don't know what's going on with my mic. That was so
You've got the
infuriating.
captain.
Yeah, that's really
was
weird.
Always, it's all like Halo Infinite, fine. Star Wars Squadrons, fine. Mario 64 mods, fine. Empire at War dies.
Yeah, like as Justin would say, that's crazy, but like actually
All
though.
batteries fired. Focus
Yeah.
fire on that
It's
target.
definitely a. And the frustrating thing is it's not like there isn't any way to pinpoint.
Controls aren't responding.
Ready for action.
Oh.
And then he just didn't. Oh, no, you're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Cruiser here. The war
I thought you were just
is over.
done talking to
That other
me.
ship over there.
Decided
No.
you were bored.
Delta-class
I've
frigate.
discovered an extra thing about this feature
But which feature?
Delta-class
where
frigate at
it
your
speeds
service.
up.
Yeah.
I don't actually have to move the camera down.
Okay.
I just have to move it outside of the window of
Station ready.
Empire at War.
Orbital command available.
Upgrade.
As soon as I bring my mouse to my Windows taskbar, the graphics speed up.
This is it.
What is this?
Delta frigate here.
Right,
I was
sir.
wondering why it was specifically moving your mouse to the bottom or to the right. It's because I'm leaving the active window.
Yeah, it's no longer.
What is it, sir?
It's no longer.
Oh my
requiring
god.
anything.
It might be the in-game
Cruiser ready
cursor
for
then.
combat.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's if that's something you can actually take advantage of. If you go into the game options, there's a thing, disable hardware mouse, and that speeds it up. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Because it'll crash the game. Often it crashes the game. It's a graphics change. So don't do it now. But if you go into game options, there's an option that's disable hardware mouse. So that's probably the difference you're seeing.
Upgrade complete.
It's probably the same. Probably the same thing.
Are you serious, Corey? I've had this on ever since I started playing
We
Empire
might be
War.
small, but we pack.
Yeah, I have it on because it feels weird without it for me.
Why? Why?
It just the mouse feels kind of weird and flaily, but it does.
Mine's flashing all the time.
Oh, that your mouse is always flashing if you have it
Focus fire
on.
on. Yeah, you do it the other way and it'll stop flashing. But yeah, you can have some significant.
Watch this fix my fucking mic.
It might do it as well, but
Imagine I would be furious if that's the case.
yeah, it feels weird to me having it off. So even though it would perform that, I don't do it.
Missile destroyer reporting in. Initiating combat protocols.
God. You're gonna rinse me.
Targeting enemy.
Corey, brother, you've won. Plus, I want to play the Supremacy map.
All right, if you are surrendering, I'll take the W.
Or just destroy my Dreadnought first. I need to catch up. I need to get better at the game again.
There's a lot of new stuff to get used to. A lot of new ways the ships interact, and
I messed up after realizing I could just tech up. I would have delayed my tech level 2 if I found that out because I was focusing on the income. That was so dumb of me. All right, I'm gonna do this before you quit. I want to see if it will crash the game if I turn off hardware mouse.
it doesn't always do it, but it's kind of like changing any other graphics thing. So I was.
This is my entire video. This was my entire video, Corey. Oh my god. So now that the video's just out in the bin. It's super fast all the time now. Are you serious? This is game changing. This is actually game changing.
I have been meaning to actually do a video on that, but I tried to show it in a stream once before I realized it would crash my game, and someone asked about it, so I went into the options to show them, and then I did it, and then it crashed my game, and I lost like 20 minutes.
Let's do a duo video on it. Let's do it on EcksToo, and I'll give you the £10 that the video will earn.
Whatever it was they were looking for, it looks
Let's
like
do
they
it.
already found it.
Yeah. All right, do you want to go to ground war?
This is so different, dude. This is so fast. This is like at least 4 times, 10 times the speed. Are you serious? Hang on, let me spawn a ship. Corey.
You've got the captain.
Right, can you watch my stream? Can you watch my stream?
You
Right?
can. Your FPS is showing as like 2, 1, 2. I don't know why.
Where are you seeing that?
If you press P, it'll show your FPS and my FPS and ping and everything.
Right, my FPS here says it's 127. Oh my god, wait, that's new. Why have I not seen? Why that's been there? Don't tell me that's been in the previous update as well, bro.
That the FPS thing. You've always been able to press P and see that.
All stations ready.
Oh my fucking god.
I think it's inaccurate for me because it's showing yours as being like 0 sometimes. Like,
Yeah, no,
you're
it's
not- you're
accurate for
definitely
me.
not.
It says you're 112, and now mine is 128, which is accurate, right?
Yeah,
So,
I'm like
look-
on my side, it's showing yours as like 0 or 2 sometimes.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, do you want to go to another game mode then?
No, I need to show you this. This is how big of a deal it is, right? So look how
Okay.
things are moving. Look how
Yeah.
things are moving with the hard mouse. With
With the hard mouse, yeah.
off.
Charlie's got a hard mouse.
Options. Game. Nope. Video. Hardware mouse. On. Apply. Look how awful this is. I've been playing like this for 3 years, Corey.
You've
I've
been
been
playing
playing
with
like
the
this-
fucking shitty ass mouse flickering for 3 years?
For 3 years.
Oh, you fucking don't do that.
And options, video, hardware mouse off, Are you serious? This was 3 years of this.
Why did you play Empire at War? Like, why did you not Why did you not uninstall the fucking game?
Bro,
did you think that this was just how people fucking lived all the time?
Yeah, I was like, great game, Corey, but man, the FPS is shit on everything. You know? I'm not joking.
Like,
I
know
serious.
you spent years like pretending to care about Star Wars. Like, I don't see the appeal. But like, and I know, like, whenever I mention, oh, we're doing this cool thing with Empire at War, you and Eck just like pat me on the head like, that's nice, dear, and then you send me back off to my room to play with my toys. But like, is this really what you thought life was like for people?
I genuinely thought this is like how the game is supposed to play like at 15 FPS.
No, it's not.
This has breathed new life into the game for me, because I was always frustrated by how like laggy it felt. This is nuts, dude. This is 3 years. I'm not even. This is not a joke. This is not me.
No, I believe you, but yeah.
This is new for everyone watching. This is new. This is how I was playing for 3 fucking years.
Charlie,
3 years.
In those 3 years, why did you never ask me like, hey Corey, why is my mouse flickering? That can't be normal.
I just thought it was the thing. I thought it was my computer was just bad. I genuinely thought it was just my PC. And this is why I upgraded so many parts of my PC. Spent hundreds of pounds. I'm like, why is it not getting any better?
Missile destroyer reporting in. They won't escape.
Okay.
Should be destroyed shortly.
No, I'm being genuinely serious. A lot of the upgrades were because of Empire at War.
Yeah, do you wanna test your other mic right now?
Yeah, let's turn it back. If this fixes it, Corey.
I don't know if I'm gonna post this game as a video, because it's both hilarious and not really about Empire at War anymore.
Bro, please.
Fucking hell, man.
I would genuinely not be surprised if this actually fixes it. The hardware mouse actually caused it.
Like, if your CPU is not on fire anymore, which it might have been from all that, then maybe that's it.
You're fucking joking me, Corey. Corey, it's fixed the mic. I'm not joking. It's genuinely fixed the mic. Are you serious, dude? Are you actually fucking
Have you
joking
always had the crackling with Empire at War videos?
Yes. And I've had to painstakingly edit out the static in a lot of my videos.
My God, why the fuck did you bother playing this fucking game?
The fuck is this? Oh my actual fucking God. Let's just move into fucking supremacy. Oh my fucking God, dude.
Oh, I've had like an entire pop that I could have been drinking this. Alright. There's Space Skirmish. Thanks for watching that part of it, everyone. Charlie has been through a epic journey of self-discovery.
What the fuck? How does that make any sense? How does the hardware mouse make my mic?
It changes. It's the hardware mouse thing is. It's just interacting with your CPU in some way. It's yeah. You're welcome.
That is nuts. I've been playing at 10 FPS, getting mad at the fans because they were lagging, and it was me all along.
Yeah, that was the reason you hated playing with fans was you the entire time. Well, partially you. This release also does run better for everyone.
I'm so fucking glad I discovered this now, Corey, because my video was literally going to have like mysterious music being. We're like, woo, woo. We're like, if you put your mouse at the bottom of Empire at War, you could get 4 times the FPS. and then realize it's just My computer is shit all along.
It's not that it's shit, it's just an interaction with certain like mine runs fine without doing that. I'd probably have it run better if I did, but I don't need to.
My OBS is much faster now. I'm no longer getting encoding errors. None of that is all gone. My mic is back to normal. The game is running at a super fast speed. No encoder problems. Everything's fixed. When you said hardware mouse, I thought you meant the Microsoft properties. And I was like, yeah, I've seen that before. And then I couldn't find it. And I was like, well, whatever.
So Bob's theory is the graphics driver fails to run it in hardware mode, so the CPU is forced to emulate and bad times happen. Which sounds...
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm going to open a ground lobby. And we're gonna do...
I've made Empire at War videos for 3 years. Not one person said your FPS is shit.